What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy BGC, aka Benz Go Crazy, and I'm back with another reaction, man. As y'all see, if y'all ain't just see the other video, go tap in with that, because that's basically a part one to this one right here, man. This is Johnny Somali Cannot Leave the Country, or Can't Leave the Country. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. On the road to 1K subscribers, man. We 300 away. Comment if you got anything else you want me to react to besides what I'm reacting to. You feel me? I'm gonna get on there as quick as possible. But hey, let's get right into this.
Alright, lads and lassies, here's an update on the Johnny Somali situation that I talked about in my last video about South Korea basically hunting this man down. And it wasn't really the local officials, but it was more of the population of people there who felt disrespected about Johnny Somali basically twerking on the statue of comfort women and, you know, basically disrespecting their culture, saying that he slapped the shit out of a BTS member for no reason, going into random restaurants and being a nuisance because he doesn't want to follow the laws. And it even got to the point to where I showed a video of him basically getting jumped by local people who just had enough of his shit. And it wasn't only just one group or two groups, it was like multiple people across different timelines who had no affiliation with each other outside of being South Korean, just randomly beating his ass because they feel like he needs to be held accountable, which in my opinion I agree with. But in today's update that I don't see anybody else really talking about is the fact that South Korea has not only now arrested Johnny Somali for his own protection, not entirely sure if he's still in their custody or not, but according to Yahoo News, he has now been barred from leaving South Korea due to a current investigation that has been launched after he was assaulted for the third time. Now, I'm not gonna lie, South Korea, they know exactly what they're doing. They really banned this man from leaving the country for his own safety. Yeah, right. Wouldn't it make more sense for him to be able to actually leave so that he could get away from being jumped all the time? In any case, according to this article, they say South Korean police have barred controversial American live streamer Johnny Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ashmel, from leaving the country as investigations began for obstruction of business and alleged drug use. And the obstruction of business part is likely due to the fact that he was just being a general nuisance. Like I showed in my previous video of him eating ramen and then just pouring it all over the table. After a store employee told him that he couldn't drink in the store, he got angry and then he just started pouring ramen juice on the table and throwing noodles all over the place like a giant fucking toddler. I mean, this is what happens when you do not discipline your kids at an early age, man. You gotta whip out the chancla, whip out the soft leather belt, maybe the occasional pimp slap to the back of the head or something, because if you have a problematic child and you don't nip it in the bud early, then they will grow up to be just like Johnny Somali. But furthermore, the article goes on to say the Seoul Mapo police station
Where are his parents, bro?
a
I feel bad for his
24-year-old
parents, man. Baby.
for allegedly disrupting business at a convenience store on October 17th, where he was said to have poured instant noodles on a table after an employee stopped him from drinking alcohol, just as I suspected. And for those of you who didn't see the footage, let me run it back and show you guys what he did. After that video, Johnny Somali reportedly was shown pouring instant noodles on a convenience store table after an employee stopped him from drinking alcohol. Personally, I can't find that specific video, but here is a screenshot while he was in the store eating those noodles before being punched in the face by the store owner. Like, this man is getting punched by everybody. Alright, enough with the yap session. But here, as you can see in my previous video, you could see me showing footage of Johnny Somali pouring, I believe, bulldog ramen soup on the table. Like, why would you do that just because a store employee told you couldn't drink alcohol in the store? And then he proceeds to throw noodles all over the place like a toddler. Like,
yeah,
this is the
that's
type
what
of
I'm
shit
saying,
I
bro.
understand
Like,
why he
doing?
got jumped for, bro. Like, that's just completely unnecessary, in my opinion. And allegedly, that is now what the Seoul Mapo police station is investigating him for, and it's probably going to charge him or fine him with some kind of disorderly conduct or obstruction of business, as they stated in the article. Also, for further context, the article does say that after employees tried to step in and stop him from drinking alcohol in the store, because that was clearly prohibited, Johnny Somali allegedly then responded back with violence.
It's a game? A good experience?
So you're the one who lost Boss's goods. Boss sent me to repay you.
Yo, what is this? Full HD?
So
Yo,
with that
that
in mind,
shit
that makes a
looks
lot
like
more
a-
sense. It's already bad
Yeah,
enough
that
he was trying to
shit
drink
like a-
alcohol in the store that prohibited it, and then
I
started
hope that's
pouring
the
noodles all over the
story.
place like a retard when he was told what to do. But then, when it was time for him to go and the employees wanted him to leave,
I
he
hope
thought
that's
it
not
would be a
just
bright idea to
clickbait
put hands
ad.
on people. So, I mean, buddy, you're in a different country. You're already disrespecting the culture. You were seen
Like, what am I looking
online
up to?
twerking
What
and
is-
grinding on a
I
statue
look up
made
and
for
he's-
women
what is
who
he
were
doing?
forced into sexual slavery. And now you're out here just being a complete dickhead to the locals and thought you would get away with it? Is he crazy?
Yo, what is this?
I guess he got what he asked for. Somebody finally caught him outside. Additionally, in the article, they say his provocation has apparently also resulted in a South Korean YouTuber who put a bounty on him, leading to many creators hunting him down, according to one comment. And I quote, "A Korean YouTuber put a 1 million won bounty, which is equivalent to about 770 American dollars, for any information to Johnny Somali's whereabouts." So that's kind of crazy. I mean, 1 million won sounds kind of high, but the moment I saw $770, I was like, all right, bro. Apparently, South Korean money is inflated as fuck. Now, as for further updates, I just got word that Johnny Somali was spotted in Korea out in the public, open, safe and sound on the streets. Although he is still banned and barred from leaving the country, I believe, due to the crimes that he's committed in the country, they just completely revoked his passport. But as you can see here, from a channel by the name of Legal Mindset, he showed footage of Johnny Somali just chilling, cooling, out in broad daylight. Check it out.
This is a photo that was taken of Johnny. So after he claims to have left Korea, there's a photo of him that behind him, I think it's an airport bus stop, pretty sure, right? So that's an airport bus stop, and it's in Korean. You can see the Hangul behind him on that bus stop. So you can see he's clearly in Korea. So he's lying off his ass that he's left. He's not gone anywhere.
And that photo was taken after one of Johnny Somali's sidekicks put out a false report that he and Johnny Somali and the rest of his crew left Korea. But as exposed by a Twitter page by the name of Team FT, the person's name is Gino, and they said Gino updates his status and said him and Johnny Somali both left Korea. This is a lie, and they're still in Korea. At least him saying both are banned is true. Korean YouTubers are still hunting them down, and clueless police are still interfering. And as you can see in the screenshot, Gino said, "What update do you want? We both left Korea. I'm banned on Kick, and he banned on YouTube is over." So yeah, logically, I'm already assuming that he put that out there because he and Johnny Somali are probably genuinely in fear for their lives. Like the last Korean guy that I showed in my last video said regarding Koreans, and that Koreans are not the ones to be with. I guess Johnny Somali is starting to get that message. Koreans are not Japanese. These motherfuckers still go hard in the paint. They will clap you if they can for disrespecting their country. Also, this lawyer by the name of Legal Mindset, check his channel out. Good, knowledgeable guy. He begins to explain how South Korea was able to revoke or ban Johnny Somali from leaving the country. And that's because, well, I'll let him explain it.
And here we go. If the department is informed by appropriate foreign government authority or international organization that the applicant is subject to arrest, subject of a warrant for arrest for a felony. So in the other country, so when Korea arrests him for a felony, they can revoke his passport. Right there under D. That's what I was looking for. There's multiple provisions that could apply, but I wanted to get to this one because this one is like a shoe-in. He's already been charged with a felony. He's already subject to this. So Korea may be holding him and talking to the U.S. about getting his passport limited or revoked. And I don't think Johnny Somali has many friends, and I don't care whether it's Trump or Kamala. I don't think he's got many friends that are going to endorse him. I mean, literally, even Kamala, right? Even the woke left is not going to endorse this guy when his best friend is like a neo-Nazi Korean, right? So, like, I don't think that anybody is going to bat for him. Trump's not going to bat for him. Kamala's not going to bat for him. Ain't nobody going to come out for this guy. Nobody, no love lost for this guy.
So you heard it there first, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Somali is basically screwed, and I heard rumors going around that he may be charged federally and convicted to a sentence that can land him in prison for 10 years. And if so, that boy is cooked. Like, at this point, like Legal Mindset said, nobody feels sorry for him. Nobody likes him. He's a fucking asshole. He's a dickhead. Not only is he an extremely unlikable person, but he's also committing crimes and disrespecting people in their own country, bruh. Like, bro, the only way I see a way out for this man is to just escape the country, bro. Escape illegally, find a coyote to smuggle you out, and hope and pray you can make it to another country in Asia, maybe China or some shit, I don't know. Because if he don't, he's cooked. In any case, that's the update on Johnny Somali situation. If you guys got any other topics or stories you want me to talk about, you already know what to do. Hit the DMs, Twitter, IG, Discord, all links are down below. Sub, like, turn on notice, and yeah, until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That nigga got, yo, that's, I know his cameraman probably regretting all that shit that they just did. Boy. Hey, man, let me know how y'all feel about that reaction, that video down below in the comments, man. That was Johnny Somali can't leave the country. Part 2 to the one I just reacted, basically. Yeah, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna have to check out his part 3 because I think Maury got one more uploaded. But hey, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. On the road to 1K subscribers, you feel me? But hey, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy, and I'm out this thing, man.